Well, hello. I don't want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't want to do the work today. Do you remember? Remember? Remember?
Oh, Lord Zaddy! I hate you, dragon. I'm not gonna move.
Oh. Ding a ding, 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 ding.
I'm a stool. Sit on me. Nope, no, stools don't talk. Stools don't talk. Yeah! I am so smart.
I'm gonna sing the doom song now. Doom, 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 doom.
Bum, ba ba da ba da ba, ba 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 ba, ba 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 da, ba da ba da da, da da ba da da, da da ba da da, ba da da ba da da ba da da ba da ba ba da ba da ba. So, for the first time ever in my whole entire life, I am making a Halloween decoration out of scratch. And I'm having my mother-in-law help me because she has tons of wood that she has to get rid of because the city is basically telling her she can't have all that wood stacked up next to her house, which is fair. I get it. It's a fire hazard, it attracts critters. I get all that. But anyway, so I spent the weekend over at her house building something very, very fun. We're building 2 of them because she has so much wood. So I can't wait to share pictures with you guys, and I'm not gonna show you pictures of what I'm not gonna post pictures of what our inspiration was because I wanted it to be a surprise, but it came along really, really well over the weekend, and I'm actually really pleased with it. I've never made anything like this just totally from scratch. Anders' mom does stuff like that all the time. I do not. So I'm really, really pleased with it, and I'm hoping we can maybe possibly potentially use them as decorations for our church Halloween party too. It would be fantastic. How is everybody? It is Monday. How did I forget that? It's Monday, like yesterday was Sunday. I don't know. It is Monday. Oh my gosh, it is. We've got Roomy, we've got Trekkie, we've got Scarecrow, we've got Daft Tags. How's it going? We've got Landrider, 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 Landrider. We've got VT and Strutlog. Yeah, yay for projects. It was pretty exhausting, but I feel really good about it, and I hope it'll all come together. Like I said, we're just using scratch wood. So my mother-in-law, or scrap wood. My mother-in-law is totally addicted to just going on the curb and on Fridays, which are garbage days, and just picking up stuff she finds that she feels like she can use. But the problem is, I know Stream Elements adds little holiday hats to all the emotes for the holidays. So there will be little hats, little witch hats on all the emotes, and then I think it's only Christmas time they put little Santa hats on them. But anyway, so she has massive amounts of just scrap wood. And what's funny is she was like, let's make 2 of these, and then we'll put them in our yards, and then we can also use them for the church Halloween party, and that will solve both our problems, because then you will have kind of a larger centerpiece decoration type situation that you can put in the church gym, because our gym is massive, and our party, I'm in charge of the party. So it's massive, and I have a lot of space to fill. And so we're gonna do this like setup of kind of a graveyard-y type setup in the middle of the gym, and then put the tables kind of around it. I want to take up as much space. Yeah, there is. I think so. Isn't there?
Land Rider.
That's pretty much what it was.
Land Rider.
So she was like, this will solve both our problems, because I have to get rid of my wood and you need decorations. Well, we only ended up using like maybe 3 2x4s. Really didn't use that much of her wood. And Ander was laughing about it. He was like, she could just throw it away. It was free wood. She doesn't have to do stuff with it, but that's just how she thinks. It just is. Oh, did I never tell you that? Oh my gosh. I thought I did. Yes. That one is for Land Rider. And VT, I have a story for you about hornets. Did you hear my story about hornets? Were you here when I was telling everybody that? So VT has somebody in their neighborhood that has a hornet's nest that they won't do anything about. Is this still the case? I saw you talking about this in Control Freaks chat. Hey, Taze. I'm in a fantastic mood. Why are you in such a fantastic mood? I love that. I love that journey for you. That's wonderful. I was in Control Freaks stream a while ago, and VT, was it you, VT, that was talking about the person in your neighborhood that has a hornet's nest that won't do anything about it, so they're just hornets, and that's really obnoxious? And Control Freak was like, just go like 30 feet away so you're off their property, and just use one of those long sprays. It's still there. Just use one of those long spray cans, that shoots like 20 feet or whatever. So my brother, we also had a wasp's nest, hornet's nest, whatever. I can't keep them all straight. I know hornets and wasps are different, but I can't keep like yellow jackets and hornets, and anyway, I can't keep them all straight. I just know that they have stingers, and that wasps and hornets, I think, are more aggressive and will like go after you. Whereas bees are like, look, man, I'm just trying to pollinate on this flower. Like there's no tomorrow. Like just leave me alone. They only sting out of complete self-defense, and they die after they sting, right? Wasps and hornets can sting multiple times. So they're scarier. But my brother got all like ready, and he put like all this extra layering on, and he put on gloves, and he put on goggles, and he took one of those spray cans that went like 20 feet or whatever, and he went out in the backyard, and he was all ready, and he sprayed it from like 20 feet away, and he hit it, and all the hornets just came out and then just flew away. There was no like attacking. There was no like aggression. Granted, he was standing pretty far away, but it was definitely far more anticlimactic than my brother imagined. And then just recently I saw a video on YouTube of a guy taking a hornet's nest out with Gorilla Glue. He sprayed the entrance with Gorilla Glue adhesive, and these massive hornets were flying out to get to him, and they'd get stuck as they were flying out. And then when they were trying to come back in, if they managed to get out, they were trying to come back in and they got stuck, and there was just this mass of hornets all stuck in the Gorilla Glue. And he was just whistling to himself, kind of serial killer like. So these hornets are like dying. He's just like whistling to himself like, this is great. I love my job. Hayes says, my race this weekend was stupendous. How long was your race? Can't even imagine doing a race. I will say though, that I go walking around my neighborhood. I walk probably a mile and maybe like 1.3 miles. I don't think it's quite 1.5, but I maybe walk like 1.3 miles every morning around my neighborhood. And I've gotten to a point where there are 3 sections that I can like mini jog. So we're not saying like full on jogging. We're talking like a step above speed walking, but that's a big deal for me. And I've gotten to a point where I can do those 3 stretches. As long as I have little breaks in between, I can do those 3 stretches without feeling like I'm going to die. So it's getting better. And each week I add a little more weight to the stroller. COVID really, really screwed me up, man. I used to wear a 15-pound weighted backpack every time I went walking. And after all of COVID and everything, I put that backpack on and I was dying halfway through my walk. I was like, I cannot wear this backpack anymore. I got to work up to it. I have like a really super like heavy duty. I bought it from GoRuck, the company GoRuck. And it's an Echo, I think. I don't even know if they sell it anymore, but it is made for rucking. It's made for putting like heavy weights in your backpack and keeping them close to your back, right? So you're not like pulled backward like this. I've had 15 pounds in that thing for years now, because any more than that hurts my shoulders. And I can't do it. So I'm working my way up. I'm taking weights out of it and I'm starting like from the beginning, which is dumb. Hey, it's Lindsay. Mini jogs. I don't think I'll ever consider myself like a runner, and I don't know if I'll ever go on my walk and completely run the walk, but I like doing different sections of it, and I break it up into blocks. I can like run this block and then walk the next one and then run the next block, but it's really not like super running. It's like mini jogs. I mean, it really is like super basic running. Susie, I had a bit of a rough go this weekend, but I want to try to take care of myself in a more organized fashion. And y'all's encouragement would certainly mean a whole lot. Okay, so what do you mean by you want to take better care of yourself? Like, what do you mean you had a rough go of it this weekend? Do you mean you tried to go on a run? Did you start with lifting weights? Did you just do a to-do list and get organized? I mean, all of those things are great things. And I am all for trying to take better care of yourself. I think that is so important. And if there's one thing that we really all kind of took away, I think a lot of people took away from the pandemic, was that it is so important to put yourself first, because you can't help other people if you don't take care of yourself first. You know what I mean? And that's easier said than done. But whatever that step is that you took to try to take better care of yourself, I'm all for it. I'm absolutely all for it. Lindsay says, that's okay. I have a friend who did the run walk method for an entire marathon and she had a lovely time. Oh, I don't know if I would do a marathon. That doesn't sound like fun. And I have a friend all the time that's like, you should come do this race with me. I'm like, no, I don't want to do a race. She's like, you can walk it. I'm like, I don't want to walk your race. Leave me alone. Also, it's Dad Buds. Happy Monday. Oh man, those were good memories playing BioShock. That was crazy. It was a wild time. Was that, oh no, I was going to say, was that probably the most mature game I've streamed, but no, I think it was Firewatch. It was probably the closest I've ever come to like that line where I was like, whoa, this is pretty intense. The language was pretty bad. Story was pretty heavy. And I see all of this stuff about the new Silent Hill 2 remake, which I hear is absolutely fantastic, which is shocking because that everybody's kind of on board with it. And most of the time these remakes come out like Final Fantasy, where we see it and we are excited about it, but it falls short of our expectations or whatever, because a remake, in my opinion, is just the same game remade. But in the devs' opinions, apparently it's the same game, but with a slightly different storyline because they feel like they could do it better. So I'm hearing really great things about it, and I'll never be able to play it because I don't even know if I would stream the original one. Like, the beginning is doable, but once you reach that prison, once you reach that prison, it's a pretty bad situation. So that's definitely not going to be streamed on my channel because it's just too mature. That's not to say I wouldn't play it on my own, but I have to play it with all the sound off and all the lights on and everyone. How was conference for me? Conference was really hard to focus on. This last weekend was the 6-month. We have a biannual church worldwide broadcast, and I was not prepared. I didn't tune into the Saturday sessions because I was building this stuff with my mother-in-law, and I also didn't. I had a really hard time focusing on Sunday because I had 2 small children that were arguing and fighting and yelling, and I was not prepared. I wasn't prepared enough with activities for them, and I should have been, and I just wasn't. And that was on me. So I heard some good talks, but I will just re-listen to all of them on my walks/mini runs over the next coming weeks. So, hey, it's Sword Art. That should be a roundtable discussion topic. That's true. Remakes versus remasters. That's true. That's what it is. Remaster. We've got the Horizon Zero Dawn remaster, which is the same game, just prettier, right? Which I didn't think it looked bad in the first place, but just better graphics, right? Better motion capture or better, I don't know, textures, graphics, you know, things like that. I thought it looked fine. I thought the facial expressions were a little bland, but I didn't think that was because the animation was bad. I just thought the motion capture, I thought that was, I don't know, just kind of, but then you have Final Fantasy VII's remake/rebirth, which do deviate from the story, which obviously you guys know my thoughts on that. So that's an interesting, I'm gonna write that down. Excellent idea, Sword Art. Remakes versus remasters. But at the same time, you also have people like Paladrune who just absolutely loved Rebirth and loved Remake. And then you've got me, which loved most of it, but was like, the ending really kind of made me mad and angry. There were a lot of boss rushes that I felt were very unnecessary and really unforgiving. And I made a whole video about it on my YouTube, so whatever. It's totally fine. The audio, though, is awesome. You can hear the little guys skittering around. That's gross. That's really gross. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I watched my sister stream the original one kind of recently, and I was like, I remember all this. I remember those rooms. I remember the big giant room in the prison where there's like nothing, but every time you start walking, it sounds like something's walking behind you, but then if you turn around, there's nothing there. Silent Hill is really good at sound design. And part of the scariest part, or what is so frightening about Silent Hill's world, and this was the first time I ever experienced it in a video game, was just the unknown and the unexplained. There were these moments that would happen that you would be like, oh my gosh, what is that? And you'd get super freaked out and they would never explain it. And so you were just left wondering, and that was so much worse than finding out, like facing off with a creature or whatever. At least you had a face for what you were seeing or hearing. But Silent Hill does a really good job of making things happen that don't ever get explained. Hearing sounds that you never figure out what they are, or seeing things off in the distance that you never figure out what they are. And that is such a fantastic addition to the horror genre, because sometimes the unexplained things are way creepier than actually like putting a face to things. Scarecrow says, mental health stuff. I just need to be better about prioritizing what I need to do for myself each day. Are you a list maker, Scarecrow? I find lists help me a lot. I love checking things off of to-do lists. Lists help me so much. Whether you type the list out and you laminate it and you stick it on your wall, stick it on your mirror, or you have it in your phone. I personally prefer like paper. I like checking things off on paper. It doesn't feel as satisfying to me checking it off on my phone. Can't really explain why. But I find that really, really helps me when I'm having a hard time, when I'm having a hard time prioritizing things. Making lists is like, even if the lists are like, get out of bed, brush your teeth, make your bed. Those things are all little tiny steps that help you have a better day and help you feel like you're progressing and you're making good decisions right when you first get up. Even if there's small things like brushing your teeth or eat breakfast. I mean, those are all things that contribute to your well-being. So I'm a fan of lists. Dadbods does bullet journaling. I tried bullet journaling and I sucked at it. Daftac says, I've started Silent Hill 2 Remake, just got the alternative Woodside apartments. Oh, okay, so like the apartments are bad now. Wait, did that ever happen? Or do they always look normal, but everything inside them is just wrong? Or do they have like a flip side? You know what I mean? Like every place you go in and it looks relatively normal, and then like suddenly you'll just come out of a door and everything will just be nightmares. Like everything, the walls are covered in like gross stuff, and there are like creatures walking around left and right. And my sister got a pretty good jump scare with a mannequin in the apartments. It was pretty good. Lots of moist sounds, very squishy. Gross. Oh, but see, some changes they made kind of bug me, but I don't know if I'm being too clingy to the original or if they changed just for the sake of change. But Daftex is having a blast either way, so that's what matters. Grandpa was just playing Doom with party mode, confetti instead of blood and guts. Trying Control Freak's precision rings on my controller. Oh, like these guys? Precision rings? I don't know what those are. These are thumb grips. What are precision rings? Those sound very exciting. Yeah, lists are so helpful. Lists are very, very helpful. And Ander, when I was sick with COVID, Ander actually made a whole list of like daily chores to do, weekly chores to do, broken up by day, and then monthly chores to do. So like first Tuesday we do this, second Tuesday we do this, third, first Tuesday, first Wednesday of the month, second Tuesday, second Wednesday of the month, all that stuff. And then he broke it down even farther into like, or even further into like biannually, whatever. So like every 6 months and then yearly. And we laminated it and we have it sitting on my kitchen wall. And so now when I feel really overwhelmed and I'm like, I don't know what to do with my time. I don't know. I have so many things to do. I can go to that and be like, oh my gosh, okay, it's Monday. What do I do today? All right, well, I wash all the towels and I change the sheets. Fantastic. At least that gives me some direction. And I'm a huge advocate for lists. Lists are great. Dad Bod's only got to the bar last night, only about 30 minutes. I'm just confused how, I asked today on the Discord, I don't know how people were playing it because I looked up a demo. I could probably play the beginning. I don't know. I don't know if I can make it to like where Daftex is, the flip side. I don't know if I can play it. Speaking of moist, Great British Baking Show has a new season. Oh, I'll have to tell Charlotte. She likes baking shows. The rings are foam rings that go under the thumb knob, so there's some resistance. Supposed to make aiming more accurate, but takes a lot of getting used to. Okay, that does make sense. Interesting. I didn't even know he had those. Well, I mean, the reality is I'm not buying the game, so there's no reason for me to... But that makes sense, because I was like, how are all these people streaming it now? I don't understand. But then again, all the people that have been streaming it that I've seen on YouTube are all like relatively large YouTubers that I'm sure probably got paid to do it or something. It's a list. List. Everyone wants a list. And if you say, yes, first item on a list should be make a list. At least there's one thing that you can tick off. There's a list that Dipper writes after he realizes he has a crush on Wendy, who's the girl that works at the Mystery Shack. She's a little older than him, but he's got this clipboard and he's watching Wendy and Mabel. They're having like a dance party. And then he looks down at his thing and it says, I am writing something down or something like that. Or I am making a list of lists or something like that. And he's like, yeah. Then Wendy's like, Dipper, aren't you gonna get in on this? And he's like, what? Oh yeah, And he's super nervous and sweaty around her and it's adorable. I really enjoyed the additions right at the beginning of the game. Hope the rest goes in the same direction. I'm around 3.5 hours in. Well, here's hoping it is a good experience all around and it doesn't kind of have a moment like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth did for me, where at the end I just got so angry. It's list. Everyone wants a list. You're gonna love it, list. Everyone wants a list. Jane! Happy Monday. Hope things are well with you today. Maybe one day you can receive early review copies of games. Wouldn't that be awesome? I don't know what I need to do to get there. It's white, it's paper, it's wood. Paladrune has one of those. Is it Paladrune that has one? It's one of those like e-ink notebooks that's just like a doodle. It's not a Kindle, but like you can just write on it, but it's an e-tablet or something. It's like an It's true. Aiming with joysticks does kind of suck. I will not lie. I can see how it would be far better to aim with a mouse than a joystick. Aiming with a joystick is not a good situation. Which is one of the reasons I really love Metroid Prime and the Metroid Prime series, because they give you the opportunity to lock on, which is really nice. But in a game like Horizon Zero Dawn, well, yeah, she could have a lock on. She's got her focus. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, that's right. I do. I'd have to sign NDAs. Be like, you're gonna review this, but you're not gonna tell anybody, and you're not gonna stream it or whatever. But do you remember that one time when Nintendo got angry at people for streaming something early? I don't remember what it was. They came in and started banning people for streaming a game early when they just forgot time zones happened, and like everybody that was streaming it was in Australia or something, and they just forgot. Yeah, NDAs mean no stream. Yep. I had to have my friend sign an NDA for recording my audiobook. Or yeah, for like managing or what's the term? Mastering all my audio. Because I was like, I can't have you like posting this somewhere, but he did not, but he signed in. He was like, I guess everybody says that. I'm not gonna do that. Aim assist is closing the gap for controllers to the point where PC players are complaining. Oh, my favorite beginning ever. We have to watch this beginning every time because I just love it. CJPJ! Oh no! Hey, I feel that. I was in the ER just a couple days ago. Remind me what yours was. Was it for the same thing? That you were in just because you were in the emergency room recently? I feel like I'm taking a lot longer with this game. It probably should have been over by now, but I'm just having too much fun. Flu-like symptoms. Is it COVID? Oh, that's where the little dancing guy comes from. I was wondering where DJ got that. Oh, that's right. Okay. We're supposed to help tall Jeremy, or Jared, I think. And last time I think things got wonky because I think I did something before that I shouldn't have done. So we're gonna try it again. And I think I'm supposed to go into like ghost mode for him and then delete the picture. Okay. All right. We're gonna talk to you, my dude. Yeah, we'll help you. I came back. Can you try to fix my phone? There's no way for me to like get out of it. Investigate his apps and files to find the source of the mysterious malfunction. There's a neon sign with sippy cups. Everything about this game is like perfection. I love it. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we did this the other day. The password, you got it. The truth is, I don't remember any passwords ever. I feel that, my dude. I do feel that. Okay, so noties. You know what? Every single time I click on this, or I'm sorry, every single time I think of Rice Krispies now, I think of crisp Riceys. Every single time. Oh my gosh. And Auden was just asking me today, she was like, can we make Rice Krispies? And I was thinking crisp Riceys. Also, I heard Costco's getting rid of their muffins and everybody's really mad about it. Is there anything in here that is sketchy? I don't think so. This is all dreams. Okay. Okay, so was there anything in video time? I don't think so. Although it does give you the pointer finger, but you don't seem to be able to click on anything here. So I guess you just click, okay. Pictures. Vacation. We've got ghost mode. There should be a picture of his haunted house in here. Yeah. Look at it, there it is! Is he gonna notice that? Susie, you cannot just spring that on me like this. Those muffins are lifeblood. Yeah, I saw something saying that they were gonna get rid of them. All the muffins? I think just the Costco, like, yeah, I think all the muffins. Hello? Are you not gonna... So if I delete it... That's what happened last time. Mud! Sounds like what Taco Bell did with the Mexican pizza. Well, shoot. Now I feel like I'm in the same place that I... Why is those things? Okay, saved images. Okay, wait. Doesn't he get super sad about some of these? Listen, it's not what it looks like. The camaraderie is important to me. But then they're all like, where did my handsome swimming boys go? No, this is a nightmare. Get rid of it. See, that's what he should have done on that other picture. Hey, it's collaboration. I had a question. You're a family-friendly streamer, right? Is that because of your games or you or both? And what made you want to do that? Okay, so that's a great question. I chose to be a family-friendly... Well, I chose to be a family-friendly streamer because this is... I feel like I'm sitting on the edge of my... I need to scoot over. Because I am a rated G person, rated PG person in my life all the time, every day. This is just how I am all the time. There isn't like a mature R-rated version of myself and then like a PG rated of myself when I'm around my kids or something like that. This is just who I am all the time, every day. I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and so there are words I don't use. There are certain things that I just don't participate in. And so that's just who I am as a person. So when I stream, it just makes sense that I don't allow curse words in my chat. I don't, you know, I don't allow hate speech or anything like that, which most people don't allow hate speech regardless. But it's always kind of something that I've never really fully understood as far as games versus the streamer goes, because I have streamed games that are kind of borderline. Like I streamed BioShock, I streamed Firewatch and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, all of which had some pretty bad language in them. But I feel like dialogue I can kind of talk over, and kind of, I found myself doing that in Rebirth. If I saw that there were kind of what I considered curse words coming, I would kind of talk over it. It's different when it's gory and bloody, and you know, that's something I can't really cover up. So it's just kind of a personal thing. But I have found that if you are a family-friendly streamer, if you are totally clean with your language, and if you are careful about what you stream, now obviously I'm not telling anybody what they can or should stream or whatever, but I open my channel up to everybody. There is literally not a single person that is gonna see my stream and be like, oh, I can't do that. You're just opening yourself up to an entire wider audience. Whereas if you do have mature themes, then you cut yourself off from a lot of people. And I've had multiple experiences and that's not to say that you can't be a non-family friendly streamer. That's fine. That is totally people's choices. It's not what I chose to do because that's not who I am as a person. But I just find that I would rather be open to all people. And I want to be in a position where if people have kids around, like I have a hard time tuning into a lot of streams, because a lot of people on Twitch, because I've got my kids around me and they say things and talk about things that I can't, even if they don't have like a mature tag, or they don't have like an age, like this stream is intended for mature audiences. I've even raided into people that have the family. One time I raided into somebody that had the family friendly tag, and within like 2 seconds she said the F word, and I was like, cool. So it's just a personal preference for me, but I just feel like I've never heard anybody say, oh, that person's too clean, I don't want to hang out with them, or I don't want to hang out in their stream. But I've definitely heard people say, oh, well, they're too mature, I don't really like that kind of stuff. And then also there was that one time that basically Dad, who is a teacher now, he used to be a stay-at-home dad, so he was in my streams more often, but he messaged me personally on Discord one time and said, hey, I just want to let you know today that, or I just want to let you know that my son, my 4-year-old or 5-year-old or something like that, he said he stole my phone and was watching your stream and I didn't know it. And he said, I just want to thank you for being the type of content creator that I didn't have to worry. So it's never been a question for me ever. And it's totally free. It doesn't cost anything to just watch your language. You know what I mean? But that's not for everybody. I'm just saying that that's my own personal opinions based on like being a content creator and what I've seen and the feedback I've received from people. There's a lot of bad stuff on the internet. And I think a lot of people actually like having something that they don't have to worry about having their kids around. I've been watching some Tears of the Kingdom reaction videos and all of them have such awful language and I can't watch them around my kids. I have to like mute the button really, like hit the mute button really fast. And I'm like, I get it. It's freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want. I totally get it. But I can't hang out with you then. I'd love to support these creators, but I can't support that kind of stuff when I've got like kids around me and it just doesn't make me feel good. So, but it's a question I've had because I oftentimes am like, okay, so I streamed BioShock. Does this mean that I'm not a family-friendly streamer anymore? So I've asked this question, like, what does family-friendly like, what does it mean? Is it the streamer? Is it the games? Is it the vibe? And I think it's kind of all those things. I think you kind of have to just, I do think if you're going to tag your stream as a family-friendly streamer, I do not think you should use curse words. And there are people out there that do, but I just don't feel like that's cool because it's false advertising. Mariners! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Okay, let me find a song for you, Mariners. And I feel like I'm right back in the same position. Unless this, can we click on this? Oh no, we can't. Dang it. I don't feel like there are any other pictures. What happens if you delete all his pictures? I don't want to do that to him. But now that one with the, because he's told me to delete. He told me to delete that one about, I don't know. Let's see. What is Mariners like? Mariners, I was just told that they are getting rid of the Costco muffins. And everybody's really sad about it. Thank you so much for the resub. Oh, Ava got her Princess Beach costume. Yes. My mother-in-law has not even started on her costumes yet. I should probably get a backup. I'm rated G or PG as a person, maybe PG-13. Yeah, I guess that's true. I wouldn't say that I'm rated PG all the time, but I'm definitely not an R-rated person. PG-13, yeah, probably. But my games are a bit more than that, unfortunately. Not terribly inappropriate, of course, because I got standards, but some games I enjoy have violence and explicit stuff. Thankfully, I can skip or avoid it all. Yeah, see, and I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh well, if you consider yourself a family-friendly streamer or a family-friendly person, then you shouldn't play those games. Because heaven knows I played Silent Hill 2. I mean, it was a long time ago. I would play Final Fantasy 16 right now, I just wouldn't stream it. Because I'm also the president of the Young Women's Organization in my church, which means I'm the president of the organization for the teenage girls. And I have my content out on the internet, and if I have a video pop up and let's say they come across my video and they're like, what is she doing playing a game like this? Like, I have to remind myself that I am a representative of not only like myself and my family, but of also my faith and my beliefs and my girls. And so I need to be careful. And I've gone back and forth on things like that because not everybody's in that same situation. So it's kind of a toss-up. Like, I have to kind of consider it a lot when I'm choosing games to play, because I think the closest I've ever come to feeling like I probably shouldn't have streamed this was probably Firewatch. Firewatch had the worst language out of any game I've ever played, I think. She told Stefania she can't be Mario because she doesn't want her mommy to be a weird mom. Oh, babe, I got news for you. They made it into an 8-pack and smaller size. Oh, the muffins? Chain's like, my language is G, my sense of humor is PG-13, my thoughts are not rated. Well, yeah. Everybody's thoughts are not rated. But I don't know. I feel like, to me, it wasn't even like a question. You know what I mean? It just wasn't even a question. Oh, there's another one. Why are you not noticing this, man? I don't understand. I don't know how I'm supposed to fix this. There's a ghost. Oh, I'm supposed to delete this one. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Next time I go on vacation, I'll go something safe like go-karting or a nude beach. No more creepy old mansions with dark legacies contaminated by the vengeful souls that reside within. I swear. I totally could have done that last time. I got so stuck. I feel like death just moved 2 baubles on my life abacus to the left after all that. Oh my gosh, this game's writing is so fantastic. That was super terrifying. Can I have my phone back? Yes. Here you go. Take it. I think I fixed it. Hey, looks like you fixed it. It's nice to have a functioning phone again. It's like I'm reconnected to society. Take that, actually looking people in the eye and talking to them directly. Thanks, random stranger. Or should I say, random friend. Boom. Thank you so much for being here, Mariners, and thank you for the resub. I appreciate that so much. It was lovely to see you. Mariners was my good luck charm. He showed up, and boom, I figured this out. So the call I'm waiting on is actually the caterer for the event. It's a lot of work since this family is practically made of food allergies and intolerances, but I'll manage. Thanks so much for all your help. I'll see you tonight. By the way, can you have wheat? Yes, I can. I can have wheat. Totally, 100%. Mariner says, I watch my mouth when I'm here. I have to remember to use adult words. I mean, trust me, I've heard it before. I've heard people say things like, well, I watch my language when I'm in Susie's chat or in Susie's Discord or whatever, which I greatly appreciate. I am aware that I have, oh yeah, I can. Am I covering text boxes? Oh my gosh, yeah, I can move my camera. I'm perfectly aware that I have like rules and kind of, you know, I have rules, a set of rules and guidelines in my channel that everybody may not see eye to eye with and be like, well, that's not how I would do things. But I do appreciate that everybody respects those because it is my platform. And if people don't like the way I do things, then that's okay. I mean, I'm sorry, but I also am not gonna change because this is just who I am, you know? 100% true statement. Same way around my kid. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just, like, and like I said, it's just who I am anyway. But we kind of had a similar conversation, my husband and I, when we went to go see Nate Bargatze in concert, or like, I don't know, his stand-up or whatever. And he's super clean. He doesn't use any bad words, doesn't talk about anything inappropriate. And the crowd was packed. And I remember walking up to the venue, or no, we were leaving the venue, and I remember a lady behind me was like, well, normally I really love so-and-so or so-and-so and so-and-so, and she brought up Dane Cook, and her friend was like, ooh, I can't do Dane Cook. Like, I know he's funny, but he just kind of makes my skin crawl. And I remember thinking, but nobody says that about Nate Bargatze because he doesn't have that, you know what I mean? So there's a place for certain types of content, but when you don't have that kind of those types of mature themes in your content, then you open yourself up to everyone. Whereas if you do have that kind of stuff, then you're cutting yourself off from a handful of people, or maybe not a handful of people, but you can be so funny and not cuss at the same time. Absolutely. I love Nate Bargatze. He's hilarious. And just today I was digging out in our yard because I'm digging out this planter box, and I was thinking of his little thing where he talks about, I don't know, he was doing a koi pond for his mom, and he was like, and I don't know if you've ever dug a hole in your life, or if you've ever dug a hole before, but it's probably the hardest thing you'll ever do in your life. Like, every time I see it in a movie, they're like, let's just dig this hole real fast. And he said, that must be CGI because this is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Now I understand why people get caught with shallow graves. Digging a hole is the hardest thing I've ever done. And as I was digging today, I was like, oh my gosh, he's so right. I hate digging. This is the worst. We haven't really been texting a bunch, but have you heard of 9th Street Station at all? No. Yeah. I didn't think so. It's, well, it's been closed for a few years. Not a lot going on there since then. It's still got some of the most beautiful architecture of all the underground stops in the city, in my opinion. I really like to go there, actually. I was just thinking, if you ever wanted to stop by there, maybe I could meet you. No pressure or anything! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. You'd probably have to really help a conductor out to even get access. It's pretty underground. Raffle. Okay, I was actually on the floor that time, but I'd fallen, unrelated to laughing. Anyway, don't worry about 9th Street. You can forget what I said. If you want. Okay. Okay, who's this seedy character back here? The Knife. Leave me alone unless you want a knuckle sandwich. Oh, he's gonna be somebody's... What's this? Seriously, do you want it? It was a bar special of the day, but I ain't got the heart to eat it now because of nervous guts. So he really has a knuckle sandwich. Our what do you want? I don't really have time to talk right now. I'm waiting for somebody. Though maybe they were no show. All right, this is another family member. Where are my notes? Who are you? The Knife with a patch. But at the same time, like, I don't want anybody to feel like I'm gatekeeping streaming or family friendliness or anything like that. I'm simply saying this is why I've chosen to do it, and this is my experience with it. And you will see if you go on Twitch and you look up the family friendly tag, which I have many, many times. I really try to raid people that only have the same kind of family friendly vibes just because it's something I believe in. There are people that have the family friendly tag that have thousands of viewers. So, I mean, it's totally possible. Oops. People call me the Knife on account of my design containing sharp edges. And how I poked my eye out in a freak jack-o'-lantern carving accident back in 4th grade. Ooh. And 'cause I'll cut you. Out of extracurriculars if I catch you in the hall without a pass. I'm a guidance counselor for Miss Petty Snoot's School for Snobby and Gifted Middle Schoolers. The nickname is just there to scare preteens, to be honest. Is the patch? Is that fake? The Knife. Okay. Knife. Yeah, I know, Pat. Who's asking? Oh, you are, right. Right. Sorry, I'm a little socially anxious right now. And basically all of the time. I love his little this. I've known Pat since high school when the seniors got paired up with a freshman buddy to run the 3-legged race. As the gym teacher tied the rope around our legs, Pat flipped out and thought he was being kidnapped. Started running like a maniac down the football field with my gym pants still attached to him. That's how I got my other nickname, Birthmark Butt. Since then, we've been good pals, despite it. Love that weird little guy. Okay, so we're not related. We are a friend. That's nice of you to be included on the family tree. Dadbot says, I've thought about doing friendly stuff with Ava, specifically other than that it's game-based. I don't know. Gotta see how it goes. Yeah, it's kind of like... Because I definitely also see people with the family-friendly stream tag that are playing things like Resident Evil or, I don't know, Silent Hill or, you know, those are the only 2 games that are popping into my head right now. But I think it's kind of a combination. But at the same time, like, I could not put, even if the streamer themselves is family friendly, I could not put them up on my TV with my kids in the room because they're playing Resident Evil. You know what I mean? So it just is. Hey, it's Cage! This is the Knife. Look, you keep pestering me. Didn't I tell you? I was waiting for someone. Yes, but you also said they might be a no-show? I gotta be honest with you. I ain't really waiting for nobody. I'm just here at the bar to practice being casual and meeting other folks. You know, in a romantical-like manner. But I always seem to say the wrong thing and scare other gators off. But how was I supposed to know complimenting someone's bulging neck veins was weird? She looked real cool. Ugh. But anyways, between work and my somewhat bad personality, I don't get out much. It's so hard to just meet people in a non-weird way, you know? I wish I could just practice or something. Time for some role-playing, Knife. I definitely explain that ahead of time in the profile, and the tags alerts make it specific. I think that's wise. And I've been told that as well. Like if I wanted to stream something like, oh, I don't know, BioShock Infinite, you know, I'd have kind of like a disclaimer to be like, this whole stream's vibe is very family friendly. This game kind of skirts the line just a little bit. That's a personal decision. Just so you know, there might be some kind of heavy themes. I wish I would have done that with Firewatch. I'm not saying that I regret playing Firewatch, but it was probably a game I shouldn't have streamed on my channel because it definitely had a lot of really heavy language, and even the subject matter was heavy. Firewatch is sad. If I could just find a buddy to practice dates on, I could be way more ready when the real deal comes along. I know you were only talking to me because Pat set you up on one of his weird, wild, and goose-like chases, but I ain't got a lot of friends to tell you the truth. So, maybe if you help me practice, I could help you out too. What do you say? You want to go on a fake date with a rusty edge like me? You bet your boots I do. Mac that knife. Make him blushy by getting mushy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Smashing monsters with nail-laced 2x4s, potentially. What do we need to do? Take a lonely lizard out on a practice date. Click to decide where to go and what to do and how you end the evening. Oh, the knife. I gotta tell you, Knife, I have very visually, what do they call them? Very visual eyes, or whatever they call my eyes. Great. How do you feel about a change of setting? Let's head over to my workplace, and you can help me out there. Oh, we're going to the, where are we going? A school? Stop! No way! Oh my gosh! Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely fantastic. Oh my gosh. It's like a Hatoful boyfriend or whatever. Welcome to the hallowed halls of the Alligator International School for Gifted Youths. Oh my gosh. These kids are on break right now, so it's only us lonely administrators. Me. I'm the lonely one. His face. Oh my gosh. I need a big favor from you. You see, I have a meet cute tomorrow, and I don't know what to do or say or feel. Oh my gosh, I can't even. My friend Karen, who works in the front office, set me up with a friend of hers. I'm not usually the blind date type, but she says he's really dreamy. Tall, which I like, and big, which I also like, broad shoulders. She says he's a cool, quiet type, but he has a sense of humor and a big heart. And between you and me, she said he's a real dragon in the Dojima, if you get my drift. Speaking of family-friendly things, I wonder what she told him about me. All this negative thinking is messing with my mojo. You seem like the strong, silent type, and you're cute enough that it intimidates me just a little. Please, you gotta help me practice for my big date. I need a boost of confidence, and I need it now. Yay! I like that my hand is now anime hand. I mean, cool, thanks. Dude, all of it. The hand on the head, the blushing, the hair. Oh my gosh. What is it with this hair? This hair. This is like the Cloud Strife hair, right? It's like the little anime hair, the little come up and bendy bend. Karen arranged it all with my date. We're going on an adventure first, then out to dinner, then afterward, who knows? Natural laughter! So, what kind of adventure would you take me on? Impress me. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, can we just agree that trips to the zoo kind of suck if you don't live in San Diego? All the animals are just asleep all the time. We can't go to the zoo here. It's so hot. Okay, so this is a blind date. I would not feel comfortable going to a beach on a blind date with somebody that I didn't know. Because you'd have to get in like swimming suit. Oh, is it? Well, okay, maybe if you don't have blisteringly hot summers like Texas. So pretty much just the zoo trips to the zoo anywhere but Texas are great. That's what we've agreed. I kind of like, you know what? We're gonna do a nice stroll at the botanical garden. Great, let's go. Well, come on. I can't pretend we're going somewhere if we don't go somewhere. The whole school is empty. Don't worry. Dating sim. OMG. You picked my favorite place in the whole city. You have good taste. I actually love all the trees around the school. It's a nice piece of greenery in the big city, right? Hey, it's Wolf. I know we're on this. So we're doing a fake date with this guy. His name is The Knife. And it just turned into an alligator dating sim, and it is absolutely hysterical. Sorry, I'm breaking character. Here we are at the imaginary botanical garden. Look at these beautiful peonies. I hope the roses are in season. Their bloom quality is to die for. Even the rock garden looks amazing. What? You think I look amazing too? That's so sweet of you to say. I'm glad we're doing this. It's been a while since I've been on a real date, like with an itinerary. Everyone I date these days just wants to watch a TV show on an old couch. Don't get me wrong, I'm not above staying in and getting cozy, but I think a first date should be really special, you know? What's this? You brought me a present? But I didn't bring you anything. Well, that is a change of pace. Old-fashioned, but in a nice way. Gimme, gimme!
Everyone.
Hey, it's Cody! That kind of looks like my last blind date. Oh, Cody, thank you so much for the resub. Oh, you're so kind. I gotta find a song for you, my friend. This is not a sim game, I promise. We're doing, I don't know how I didn't see this coming, actually. This game is so wacky that, oh my gosh. Can it be the one where you sing the hurricanes away? Gosh, I know. Where are you located? Are you in the middle of it all? Worried about Collector over there in one of the Carolinas. Ooh, that is so scary. Oh, geez, I'm so sorry. With this music playing in my head, it's hard to keep straight. What's what I'm doing? Oh. Final Fantasy would be a good one. Good Final Fantasy 7. I know, are you okay? Gosh, Tampa area. Well, too bad you haven't moved yet. Boo. Like you're in the middle of all of that, but you haven't left yet, right? Oh my gosh. And I just saw something on YouTube today that said there's another storm heading for Florida. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. I sell my house next Wednesday if it's still standing. Oh gosh, I really hope it is. I really, really hope it is. Yeah, that's what Collector said, that Asheville was like just totally demolished. And they didn't have power? Do they have power now? Oh my gosh, it's so scary. Ooh, oh gosh, I'm so bad at this. I don't really, like, flowers are nice, but like they just die. You know what I mean? I would probably rather take candy. Candy. I don't want to fill up before dinner though. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay. What? I'm getting a little hungry. I just offered you candy. What the heck is wrong with you? Wow, I made the wrong choice. A reservation? Wow, you came prepared. And dressed to impress, I see. That shirt really brings out your very prominent eyes. Is that too much? I'm trying to roleplay, but it feels a little silly. You're doing great, though. I guess that should be his little accent, but... So where did you want to eat? I heard you were quite the foodie. I'm all for like cool places. Like, I'm not opposed to fancy and I'm not opposed to cozy, but this just looks like a cafeteria. Hey, this place is really swanky. I'm impressed. I spend all day giving advice to middle schoolers. I love my students, but they can be real cruel sometimes. The other day, one of them told me outright that I wasn't gonna get married because my jacket was ugly. I can totally see a middle schooler saying that. It's like, hey kid, you do the best you can when you have to buy clothes on an educator's salary. Look at me. I finally get out of school and I can't stop talking about the munchkins. Yes, we can totally change the topic to me. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is just the high school cafeteria. I was like, this is not. You have such perfect teeth. Thanks. I'm sorry, is that not a compliment? Knife, my bro. You are being way too picky. You have a nice smile too. This is me, role-playing in awkward silence. Come on, my date's gotta be more charming than that. Are you serious? I'm gonna pretend you said I was cute and move on. I feel like I can really be myself around you. It's been a while since I've done this. I mean, not a long while. It's just hard for me to meet other alligators. I don't do this very often. Stop laughing. This is precisely why I wanted to practice. What I'm trying to say is, I'm having a really good time with you. If you don't have any plans after dinner or want to come to the spring festival with me, spring festival, what? This turns into like Stardew Valley. You've lived in Alligator, New York City for how long and you've never been to the East River Spring Festival? Then you have to come with me. There's food, carnival games, and the whole thing ends with a big fireworks show. What do you say we split the check and head over? Flag down the waiter then. Let's get out of here. Well, apparently, I don't know why they are, I don't know why he's like, I've given 2 wrong answers at this point. I gave him candy, which he was not down with, and then I told him he had perfect teeth. It is kind of a weird compliment. I guess that's true. I don't think you have straight teeth is a weird compliment. No, it wasn't straight. It was perfect. Perfect teeth. Visible. Thank you, Scarecrow. That's what it is. Everybody keeps saying my eyes are very visible. Sorry, I'm being such a kid. Even when we lived in Alligator, Jersey, my family would drive into the city for the big festival. Thanks for indulging me. As a reward, you get to pick the first thing we do. Great. No. I've been coming here since I was little. It's your first time. What looks fun to you? It's gonna be the wrong, it's the wrong answer. Let's play a carnival game. Oh, this is gonna be wrong. Oh my gosh, I got it right. Oh, I love carnival games. Karen told me you were pretty competitive. Not like in a bad way. I'll tell you what, if you win me that big platypus doll, I'll definitely be impressed. It reminds me of Gravity Falls when she's like, whoa, I don't know what that is, but I want one. It's like a platypus, duck, beaver type thing. A reward? Win the game first, buddy. Then we'll talk. Oh, it's nighttime. What a night. That guy in the bear costume, all the pretty lights. Oh, things are good. You know, for a first timer, you really seem to be warming up to the festival. I'm relieved you had fun. You never know with this kind of thing. I really wanted you to have a good time. To be honest, I wasn't sure I was even gonna come out tonight. A lot of people are scared of me. Would you believe? Me! Oh my gosh. It's not like I'm some kind of scary gangster roaming the streets at night and showing up wherever, repeatedly challenging the same person to endless street brawls. As it's zooming in. I don't believe you, Knife. While slowly building my reputation as a mad dog who will fight anyone and anything, relentlessly punishing all who stand in the way of my personal goals. Hey, looks like the fireworks are starting. Come with me. I know the perfect place to watch. Yeah, I don't know if it's a duck or a panda, but I want one. What did I tell you? The view from here is incredible, right? I had fun tonight. I hope you did too. For Karen's sake, I mean, she takes matchmaking really seriously and she's been hounding me for months to finally meet you. Why am I talking about Karen right now? Come on, just say the right thing. I guess what I'm really trying to say here is, I'm so glad I met you. You seem like a great person and it was cool hanging out. We should do this again sometime. Oh my gosh. I didn't even do it right. Cause how do I, Bye Wolf, thanks for popping in and saying hi. Spring like the season or spring like a slinky? It's true, with this game, anything is possible. You mean I have to do the whole thing over again? Okay, we're gonna click through really fast. Great, how do you feel about a change of setting? Okay, we're gonna click through it really fast since I just read it all, and I'm gonna pick different things. Okay. Meet cute tomorrow. Rude. So do I have to get all 3 of them right? That's really obnoxious. Okay, wait, that was the right pick, right? Because he says like, how did you know this was my favorite? Okay, so this was a good one. So candy is a no-no and the teeth are a no-no. Got it. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna click through it, click through it, click through it. I didn't realize I was gonna fail. Okay. A cute toy? We're gonna do flowers. Oh, woo! Okay. This reminds me of that scene that we've been watching. The girls want to watch every single night before bed. I don't know if any of you have seen the movie Storks. But there's the scene where these wolves have this baby. It was actually a really like surprisingly entertaining movie. I liked it. But these wolves, they're like, I'm gonna eat this baby, I'm gonna eat its arm clean off. And then when it like goes to attack, it just starts licking the baby. Okay, was cool the right answer? Right? I think choosing the places is okay. Oh, okay, cool. And these wolves are arguing over who's alpha and who's gonna eat the baby, but every time the baby laughs, they just go, oh, and their eyes get really big. And so they start licking this baby, and then one of the wolves is like, it tastes like flowers. And it reminds me, I think I saw a video of like, this was what dads with their daughters were like. And I was like, yep, it's pretty true. 100%. Okay. I'll post the clip to the Discord because, okay, your I don't want to have to do this all again. Your scales are so shiny. Oh, hallelujah. I'm so happy you noticed. It's been so long since I've been on a date that Karen took me out to get them polished. I'm not into being pampered usually, but now I'm glad I did it. And I could definitely get used to all the attention, especially from you. You know, your scales have a beautiful shine too. You must spend hours maintaining them. Yeah, you do look like you spend some time at the gym. Stop me if I'm being too forward, but I feel like I can really be myself around you. Are you guys gonna go get Sissy?
Yeah.
Yay!
Mama, what are you watching?
It's a game that just turned into an alligator dating sim. It's very funny. Oh my gosh. Yep. Wow is right. You gonna go get Sissy? Okay. Okay, those were the only 2 that I got wrong, right? Like everything else, we want to play a carnival game, right? That was the right answer. Let's play a carnival game. Yay! Okay, I should pass. I got lucky. I really didn't want to do this a 3rd time. We got like cherry blossom trees. Anything can happen. Okay. All right. What's his name? Knife? Knife. Tastes like flowers. Hey, looks like the fireworks are starting. Oh yeah, we have to go on the roof of the school. Oh my gosh. Katie, my sister, Cage Roan, she streamed Hatoful? Hatoful? How do you pronounce that? The pigeon dating sim? It was very funny. Tonight was so took the knife out on a perfect practice date. Dang, that was an achievement. Will you go out with me? Oh, we win. Yay! That was pretty great. Wow. That was actually kind of freaking magical, if I'm being totes real with you. Wow, I really feel like I learned a lot, actually. What's his name? Knife. Yeah, the Knife. I feel kind of funny now, kind of flappy in my guts. Look at him, he's blushing. Must be that knuckle sandwich coming back to haunt me. Yeah, that's the ticket. That said, I don't really know a lot about the event, but I know that I'll be there at least, on account of being invited by Pat's mom. Maybe we can hang out at the event. I mean, not like outside of it, like it's it's a thing. Natural laughter. Okay, so he's just a friend. He is not actually related. Hey! Are you there? It's Pat! 1-1. Exclamation, 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 1-1. Frowny face, frowny face, frowny face. I know we haven't figured out what the Toad family's totally nefarious secret is yet. Well, but maybe if we walked there together, I'd feel safer. Is that okay? I'm on my way. Okay, so do you not... Hey, it's True North! Oh my gosh, good to see you! Oh, this game is a blast. The animation style is great. The music is great. It gives me kind of Marvin the Apey type vibes. The music, like the clarinet kind of music. Who is this? Oomst. Oh, it's nighttime. Are there any like puzzle pieces? Okay, so, oh, yep, surprise. Okay, so if you don't talk to all the people with enough, like in the time span that they give you, does the game just end? I wonder, because there were places I didn't go. Sleaze areas. Well, hello and pleasant evening, my good chum. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh no, I didn't mean to startle you. Not I. Hee-hoo. You see, it is within my very nature to skulk mysteriously around corners and in deft silence. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Scarecrow. That was so nice of you. Constantly flipping pages. Those are my game wrecks. Oh, like earlier. Thank you so much for that gift. And thank you so much for being here, Cody. Go get some food. Oh my gosh, stay safe. Please stay safe. I hope you stay safe. And I hope your house is still standing and you can sell it. Really. All jokes aside, that's so frightening. As my mother was a mysterious slipper designer and my father was mysteriously absent. Sleazerius. He has one eye on his hat. Oh, but enough about me. What about you? You seem like an alligator with an agenda as well. Perhaps a mysterious agenda. Well, that's just fine, my friend. That's just fine. Hee-hoo! You know, they say mysterious agendas are the best agendas of all. Second only to salacious ones. Perhaps yours is a little of both. Do you have a blog I can follow? Are blogs still a thing? Are those as popular as they once were? Water instead of Dr. Pepper. I hydrated with water. I see you noticing my hat, but tread carefully, my dear, tread carefully. Hee-hoo! This hat and the secret alligator society it symbolizes have led me down many a dark and terrible road, such as community potlucks with spaghetti so al dente, your very soul will ponder the multitudes it requires to chew it. What? Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go in here. What's his name? Bub? Bub the waiter. Welcome back, esteemed guest. I'm afraid our kitchen is closed early for a closed event in the hotel ballroom tonight. I've provided Mr. Pat with some complimentary stale oyster crackers and tap water. Look, he's sweating. If you'll follow me, I can show you to his room. So wait. The event is happening at the hotel though, right? Pardon me, we'll begin walking at your leisure. I love them. Oh my gosh. I was going to say, that's not Pat's door. That's not Pat's door either. My, what beautiful wallpaper we have. So rich and distracting. Whoever that creepy guy is that lives there. Yeah, I mean, I still come across blogs that have recipes on them and stuff, but I don't know if they're nearly as... And you know what drives me nuts about blogs? Is the insane amount of ads on them. The journalism side of the internet is absolutely mind-boggling to me because I cannot click on a blog, like I can't click on a recipe and get to the recipe without, first of all, a massive backstory of like, my grandma first made her first snickerdoodle back when she was 10 and I'm like, I just need your recipe. That's all I need. And the smart ones have a jump to the recipe button. But like, I cannot believe how long of a backstory these people can come up with on like homemade bread or like homemade cookie, like snickerdoodle cookies or like garlic bread. But yeah, everything around the outside of the blog is all like moving. There are these little videos and stuff blinking, all this stuff. I'm like, I am gonna give my computer a virus. Please inform Mr. Pat, you can't have any more tap waters after you knock. Here he is, Pat, the man of the hour. Hey, it's back! That is a great question. We just did an Alligator style sim dating game, which was hysterical. I'm so glad you came back. I've just been guzzling tap waters and stress eating these funny crackers the waiter gave me. Even though I'm not going to wear them, I went and got all my shoes out anyways. I think just for the company. It's scary being alone in here. Aren't you the one that said that you like to stay here every night, every year on your birthday? I think there's a website called justtherecipe.com, and it literally just pulls the recipe from those blogs. Well, that's a good thing to know because these blogs are totally insane. Not to mention just trying to click on an article, and it's like it'll bring up the article, and then it'll say you'll start to read it, and then all of a sudden this pop-up will come up, and it'll be like continue reading for only $1 a month. I'm like, this is an online article. Why did what? No. And now the event is about to begin, but maybe since you're here, nothing bad will happen. Oh, snap. This counts as something bad happening. Oh, man. Okay, so we have not even met all the... I was thinking of the family tree the other day, and I was like, dude, we have so many alligators we haven't met yet, but I think they give you a time limit. Do you have a flashlight? I'm scared of the dark. And a flashlight, but slightly less so. It's very... Oh. Hey, you found one. Do I look like that one video by Alligator Queen? Hey, it's Padawan! Looking at you, the New Yorker. I know, so I will still go to the website dig.com, which just gives you kind of, and I know it's kind of outdated because Reddit is probably a little better, but it gives you like a handful of like the top internet stories for like kind of the day or whatever. And I've found some really interesting articles on there. And half the time I'll go to dig, click on an article, and then it'll be like, subscribe to finish reading the article. I'm like, why did you do this, Dig? Why did you even give me an article that I have to pay to read? No, absolutely not. Ugh. There are Chrome extensions too that will just show the recipe to print. Oh my gosh, that is so helpful. Hopefully with this, we can make it through the corridors of the hotel to the ballroom where the event is safely. Just walk really close to me, okay? We have no way of telling who or what is out in those twisty halls. Oh, this is the last one, maybe? The power's out. Click and hold to guide Pat through the dark hotel. Look at me standing next to him. I'm so tall. Hey, darling, how was your day? You're warm. Oh, see, listen.
Because I'm hot.
Listen. The kazoo? Tell me that is the greatest music you've ever heard in your life.
Scattered and Lost is still better in my opinion.
Of course it is. Scattered and Lost is a real song that's like legitimately... This is just silliness. I know, Padawan's like, hey, I know her. What? Yeah, Donut County's over there. You wanna go get it? It's over there. This actually gives me Rayman. Oh, here, let me see it. Let's Gives me Rayman Origins vibes. This music does. There you go. Okay, close the door as you walk out. Close the door, close the door. She is a very happy little chickadee. Okay, so we're supposed to go... Well, there's the light. Can we go in there? Oh, no, we can't. What an interesting way to do this.
Everyone.
Oh, we got somebody.
Everyone.
Hey, it's John! There's the printer. You know what I should do? I should just make it an audio. An audio sound. Oh, shoot. I need to move my camera so you guys can see what's going on. Oh, wait. That is a great question. I don't know. Your phone should be in the family room somewhere. But yeah, it's just the printer. It's just the ghostly printer. Oh, shoot. I need to give John a song. Shoot. It's hard to think of what these songs are with this song playing in my head. Oh. I wish I could play this on my... Oh, there's the thing. Ah! Oh, you! It's pink slime, it's fine. Whoa, that guy again? I wonder what that pink stuff is. Probably nothing corrosive with a hefty half-life. What? Okay, that is the wrong way to go. This way, maybe? The printer makes the chat command. Okay, I'll leave it there. Oh, snap! We got two people making out. Oh, it's Bob! Did you hear that? With that little squeaky sound? I think we might have walked in on something sensitive. Bub, do your thing, man. The Reading Rainbow theme is the perfect reward for a subscription. It's a great song. It's a great song. Okay. Shoot, I want to see all the secret things that are happening. I want to walk in on people like making out with each other or like doing sketchy things. Oh, there's the kitchen, right? That's the kitchen. This is the, maybe? Oh, no, nope. The mysterious kazooing printer. I can almost write the novel now. The printer is the Bob Ross of chat commands. Happy accident. I'm so glad. To be totally honest, I don't know how that happened because I guess I must have, oh, there's a clock. Ah, a reminder of the inevitable passage of time that will one day consume us all into the infinite. Also, I can't read analog clocks. Wait a minute. Did I come down this way? Oh, shoot. I cannot remember. I can't remember where. One cannot question the Yazoo. Oh my gosh. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Oh, shoot. I don't know where the fruit I'm going. Okay, I already went that way. I love this kazoo and this song so much. Oh, it's so good. Okay, wait. That's nothing. Or that's downstairs? Oh. Oh, this is the ballroom? Okay. No. This is the exit, maybe? Wait, what was back here? There's gotta be... Who was Bub with? I feel like we knew that person. I feel like we'd met that person. Ah! That was either an intense Halloween decoration or proof that life persists beyond this mortal coil. Either way, I'm not really happy about it. Dude, are we gonna get like some... Who knows what is gonna happen with this? Like, at this point, anything could happen. Yeah, so I think what happened was I must have put... Oh, what is this? Where are we going? Are we in the basement? No, we did not go down any stairs. This is bananas. So I had the Yazoo command and I had it like linked to a file and but then each time, His eyes get smaller. But then when I accidentally deleted it, every time I'd open OBS, it would say unable to find this file. And I was like, whatever, I'll fix that later. And so somehow when I made this new command, I must have named it the same thing because OBS immediately found it and so just played it even though I hadn't changed the dimensions of it. So now it's just the printer. Yeah, I just mean, I want to walk in on people doing things that are like funny and awkward and odd. Do you know what I mean? Like Bub in the arms of that person and like this person reading in a hole in the wall. That doesn't make any sense. There's just something unwholesome about reading graphic novels in the pitch dark sediment of a broken hotel wall. Agreed. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Ooh, I just mean like funny things, you know? Like somebody, oh, Mandy! What, Mandy? I'd ask what he's doing here, but he's attracted to spotlights, like a moth that smells like hair gel. Somehow that actually makes sense. Oh, we did it. We found it. You can do it, Pat. Open it up. It's one little tooth. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my gosh, he looks so happy. And then we pet him. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. There's the swole pigeon or whatever. Look, there he is. He's so swollen. A moth that smells like hair gel. Okay, so these are all the, okay, no. Okay, we've got, okay, let's start with her. Sup, old and moldy? You down for another heist? Sorry to pull you back in the game, but with a cake like this, how can you resist one last score? Okay, so that's his dad. Hi, birthday party, I'm Dad! Oh, yeah, Dad did you good there, champ. Now go eat some cake. We've got the, who are these, the Valentino twins? This is the worst party I've ever been to. It's simply dreadful, even worse than last year's. Even worse than the rap party for that Gucci modeling shoot I did. That's Gucci, adult-sized baby bonnets for strange alligators. Even worse than the release party where they found my ex-boyfriend, the house music DJ, run through with a claymore. I for sure wasn't anywhere near there, of course, but how awful. Simply dreadful. I'm pretty sure I gave her that claymore. Swollen Steven? Is that his name? There's Tall Jared. On my way over, I passed that abandoned Mist Hoopledoom's home for spooky 1800s children with coughs. And once you know it, my phone stopped working again. All it does now is sing Ring Around the Rosie in a slow haunting manner and try to order a stick and hoop with my credit card. What? Having to sit still for this long is harder than that time I did a squat-a-thon and my pants split due to the meaty glute offshoot. Oh my gosh. Huh. At least then I got new yoga pants and raised $100 for guys without thighs. It's an important organization, Bro Yoko. Bro Yoko. Bro Yoko. This is Aiden, right? Hello, Star Child. May I interest you in a flyer for my upcoming crystal yoga class? We're going to stand on our heads and really give it to some quartz. There's also going to be free pizza in the dumpster outside Italian Tony's cheese circles. Like Bellissimo or whatever. Oh, look, everybody's here. I bet this place is a lot more filled with people if you meet more people in the game. I just took my time. You guys should have seen your faces when you came in. I took like 1,000 pics. Pat looked like he thought he was gonna die or something. Lol. Hold on, I'm totally live blogging this. Live blogging, there you go, there you have it. Why the flies? Because Aiden doesn't, he doesn't bathe. Our mini game for Aiden was he was trying to reach like a celestial plane or something, and we had to swat the flies and hornets away from him so he could like meditate long enough because he doesn't bathe. Oh my gosh. Hey there. I got word you guys wouldn't make it on account of the blackout. Pat's scared of the dark and hallways and parties, come to think of it. This usually doesn't end as well as this, is what I'm saying. That's fair. Here's our D&D bro. Good evening and good morrow, friend. His name is Nervous Terry. What an auspicious sign that we have crossed paths once more. Perhaps we have some unknown star-ordained connection, or you really want to read my zine about cool wizards. My zine? Check it out! I have a whole chapter dedicated to Totapicus the Groovy. Oh, this is his mom. Oh, I'm so proud of my Patrick. He didn't threaten a coat rack shadow with a stapler and jump out the window, or dump the punch bowl in the toilet thinking it was poison. This is already going so much better than his birthday last year. Well, I'm so glad. Sometimes a friend is all you need, you know what I'm saying? Here's this little, what's his name? Skids. Oh, hi again. You found me, hee hee, thanks for always playing. Next time I'll look for you. Bubby, I can't help you right now. Go ask Sissy, she can help you. Because I'm working. Go ask Sissy. Sissy, she's played that game. She can help you. I don't know if Papa can help me. Like a homebrew Xeroxed mag? What? Oh, Zine like a magazine. Oh my gosh. I was like, Zine? Is this supposed to be like their version of Vine or something? Salty, how's it going? That's the problem with Auden playing Donut County. She needs help, and I'm always like, kind of in the middle of something. Okay, this is the guy with the sodas. Oh, my ribs. My dad said dentist's IRA was getting a little too literal for me, and so I got grounded from soda for 1 billion years. Now I'm only allowed to have this fizzy fruit La Croc, which is just carbonated water that a lemon sneezed in or something. It's Darren! Yeah, Nervous Terry. No, Nervous. Is it Nervous Terry or Nervous Dairy? I don't remember what it is, but it's one of those. One of those.
Good news.
I already missed the sweet, sweet chemical burn of Dr. Soda pickling my small internal organs. Oh my gosh. Scorpio, thank you for the resub. This is for you, Scorpio. I was just thinking about this the other day. It's not, like, nice parking spot, Rita. Thanks, Janet. Thank you so much for the resub, Scorpio. Have you watched Over the Garden Wall yet? We just finished it the other day. Oh, it's not on HBO anymore. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Dang it. It's on Hulu. I might have gotten it slightly wrong because I've got this music playing in my head, but that's one of my favorite Bluey songs. It just brings me such joy. Hey, thanks for earlier. I ended up canceling the date, but not because I was nervous anymore. I was actually kind of wondering if, you were free? You know, maybe we could go to a real restaurant or like hurl some hot dog buns at Fat Seagulls down on Alligator Coney Island. Oh my gosh, this game is bad for when you have inflammation in the cartilage in your ribs because it hurts to laugh. No press. It's actually really sweet. Now, this is the guy that I was doing like the knives on the table with, and he got super freaked out by the big knife I had. Then he got a boo-boo on his finger, and I had to give him a... Did he call it a boo-boo? I think he did. Tell anyone about what you saw earlier, and I'll break your kneecaps into enough pieces that the old maids can play mahjong. The quotes in this game are insane. Like, I can visualize like a dozen t-shirts. And thanks. Oh, here's Slick Mickey, right? Hey, put it there, old pallies. Time for an old-fashioned handshake. Just ignore the snail trail. I'm told it's full of vitamins and helps with drying. In that it comes out of my limbs and leaves you crying. Oh! You're gross, Slick Mickey. Hey, where you going? Okay, if we talk to everybody. Everybody. This is what I thought was gonna happen. We were obviously having a birthday party. We were doing a surprise party. Can I talk to him? Or is it just, oh. Okay, I thought maybe I could talk to, what's his name? Swole Steven or whatever. I wanna, yeah, but I can't decide if I wanna see Susie or a printer. Hey, bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Pat. How's it going, my dude? I'm so happy. You should be. I wasn't getting rubbed out. I was getting birthday clout. It's so nice to have my beloved family here with me. We're gonna take a big family photo and everything. That means you too, if that's okay. Everything you did for me today, it really meant so much to me. You're a really special friend. I can't thank you enough. Oh, come on, everything is ready for the photo, except for you. Follow me. Do we get to see what we look like? This is what we look like. Oh my gosh. Okay, can we just take a second to appreciate that in the background, there are little teensy tiny alligators poking out of the flowers. Okay, head. Oh my gosh, the possibilities are endless. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. I don't remember which one I had. Whoa. Definitely not that one. I think that's the one I had. Yeah, that's the one I had. That little patch of hair, that's a powdered wig, y'all. Salty's right. Oh my gosh, how adorable. Okay, eyes. Very visible eyes. Lashes. Wow. I love that every one of them, they have lashes. This is the dating sim. I bet these are eyes from people. I bet these are eyes from people we've met or you can meet, because there are like 4 different places you can go, but they limit your time. I didn't know that, so I only ran into so many people. Okay, body. Okay, so we only have, you know, kind of pretty, I don't know, fine, and then like super slender, and then like super a little bigger, I guess. We'll just keep that one. I mean, I'm not planning. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I think these are hair. I think all of these are like, I actually kind of like that. I kind of like the hat with the pinstripes. Try changing the color. Oh, you can change the color. Oh my gosh, you're right. I kind of like the darker green. I'm gonna stick with black on that. Oh, this is the bow tie. Hair. Oh, well, we're wearing a hat. Glasses? I really like the baseball cap with the pinstripes. Teeth. That's it. All right, that's it. We're all done. That's it. That's us. There's Aiden in the back who's like reached his like celestial plane. His eyes are all like glowing. Oh, look at Knife. He looks so cute. He's like, yes, I'm actually not a thug. It's fine. What a cute game. Oh my gosh. Oh, here he comes. The game is won, the story ends sweet. But though it seems done, has this all been deceit? Oh, are there like multiple endings? What's really going on? Does our tale end right here? The more family you come upon, the more truth will grow clear. There must be multiple endings then. Okay, this game is easily one of the best video games, indie video games I've ever played. Hands down. This was the most charming indie game I think I've ever played. Physical publication provided by Fangamer. Does Fangamer have stuff? Oh my gosh, I have to look now. This game was an absolute delight. And apparently there are, I think you unlocked Pat Game Skip. More mysteries await you in Alligator, New York City. Pat Game Skip? What does that mean? Oh, Fangamer now has Stray stuff. Let's see. Do they not have later Alligator stuff? Apparently they don't. Interesting. I wonder why Fangamer... Oh my gosh. This was absolutely... Okay, so it's over, yes, but you can talk to more people, and I think there are multiple endings you can get. So you've now unlocked game skip. I don't know entirely what that means. I don't know if that means... Like, if we hit continue... I know, it's always, oh, geez. Start a second playthrough of Later Alligator. Oh, so this is starting over completely. Did you come back for me? So, so it's new game plus time, I guess? So there are apparently multiple endings then. So if you click on her, does it save like our family photos? Like how many have I, is it all, has it saved? I mean, it must have saved it. Yeah. I've got Tall Jared, and I should have had the knife. Didn't I have the knife? Or did I not get the knife because he's not, oh, here he is. I was gonna say, because he's, oh, well, because he's a friend. He's a guidance counselor. I don't remember who Tall Jared was. Is Tall Jared a cousin? I've got notes. My Later Alligator notes. Oh, I didn't write it down. Shoot, I don't know where he goes. Is he related to Joni? Oh, surprise! Sun blocking monolith. Oh my gosh. I assume game skips lets you skip games you've already played successfully. I agree with that. Although, okay, so here's a question then. Do we want to continue with Later Alligator and see if we can meet more of his family, or should I move on to a different indie game? It is entirely up to you guys. I can continue with Later Alligator on my own. And I can stream another indie game. I have a bunch in my list of indie games I'm trying to work my way through before I do Echoes of Wisdom. I'm happy to continue this because this game is a delight, and obviously there's more information that needs to be had about this event and all that stuff. But there are still undiscovered circles. It's true, there are. I'm happy to keep going. And I mean, we'll keep going today because it's not time for me to sign off yet anyway. Okay, so we've been to the unsavory part of town. We've been to Alligator Memorial Park, so let's go to the fun district. Right? Oh, am I not supposed to go there? Can I not go there? Weird. Bye, Hayes! Go feed yourself. Go feed yourself. Get some food. I'm actually really hungry. Andrew's cooking dinner tonight, but I'm hungry. I had some wheat fats before I streamed. Some wheat thicks. Who is this fabulous fella? Oh my gosh. Oh, here's Nana Ruse. Oh, and we also are... What is happening over here? Sleepy Pants. He's sleeping. Okay. Denise. Hello. 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 Hey. Oh, hello. We're the Downtown Quartet, and we'll sing you a song. It's not a very short one, but it also ain't long. I can't sing like an actual song while I've got this music playing in my ears. We'll sing it in the morning, and we'll sing it past noon. We've had a lot of noise complaints, and we'll be gone soon. Hit the solo, Maurice. To jail. Oh my gosh. Hello, my Alligator Coney Island baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. What is it? Denise, Luis, Patrice, Maurice. Okay. Do you guys know Pat? We're Pat's aunt and uncles. He's our darling nephew. All except for Luis, who's just part of the crew. Okay, so Patrice. Hold on, I gotta make notes. Okay, Maurice. Patrice. And who else was it? Yeah, hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Wait, it was Maurice, Patrice, Luis, and who else? Shoot, I can't remember their name, but Luis is not family. Take it, Luis. Ooh, baby, I'm not related to Pat. No, nothing like that. I'm just a guy they know that takes part in the show. Oh, oh. Patrice. Nope, I already wrote that one down. Whoa, dude, pull it back. Sorry. Just finished my work here and I'm already rushing to play more Silent Hill 2. Later, alligators. Bye, Daptex. In a while, crocodile. Have fun. Don't get too scared. We can't tell you much, but we'll sing like a bird. I don't remember their names. If you can help us with our act, we'll tell you all that we heard. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, Denise. Thank you. I was just talking about Silent Hill 2 earlier, the remake. Apparently it's really good. But I didn't even feel comfortable streaming the original on my channel. Ain't no way. The only way I would potentially do anything with it, well, here's the thing though. I'm not willing to purchase it. So I have no interest in purchasing it. It's like 60 bucks for a game that I'm, If I could like borrow it from someone, I might be willing to like stream it on Discord, but it's definitely not something like, let's be real. I'm not gonna be able to make it through that game. Heck no. I don't even think I can make it through the original at this point. Shine the spotlight at the singer with the matching background. When the groovy disco pattern appears, shine the spotlight at the disco ball. We'll all sing together. Ready, gentlemen? Ready, maestro? What? I did it! Oh, shoot, I missed it. I thought we were just going in order. We were not going in order. Oh, they're so mad. I'm so sorry. Okay, all right, we'll do it again. We will retry. We will retry. I was getting there. Two of the backgrounds are very similar. Okay. Keep an eye on the scrolling bar at the bottom. Shine the spotlight at the singer. Okay, not the background, the actual singers. Okay. Ah! He's shaking his tail. She just gets mad. Ah! Oh, this is stressful. Okay. Oh! Sorry. I thought I did it. Now we're gonna do like another wave. You know what I mean? Say, that felt pretty good. What do you think, fellas? Not enough Patrice time. Patrice demands more solo time. Okay, calm down, Patrice. Okay, one more time for, This is easily my favorite little minigame. I love this so much. Oh my gosh. Patrice? This is one of the greatest things I've ever witnessed in a video game ever. That sounded... I feel like I could have had more timbre. Timbre? Come on, timbre? 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 It's a singing word. I'm a real singer and I'm gonna prove it. Okay, last time. Okay, pressure. love her so much. She's singing aggressively. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad we did this today. This is so great. Perfect. So great. Barbershop upset. That was literally easily my favorite minigame. Fantastic. Oh, but Luis is not a family member. Okay. Come on, man. Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, but we get friend badges too, so. You helped us with our song and to improve our content. Now we're gonna tell you as we're booked at the event. Thanks for all your help. Now we'll see you in a wink. Unless we get arrested, then please spring us from the clink. Yeah, they were definitely not there when earlier. Oh yeah, I know you, Pat. It's almost 10. Can you come back? Someone came over to my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day, but that could mean any theme. Here's the coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you. No questions asked. No, I'm busy. We already did this. Be busy? But, Pat. Okay, no pressure. Maybe you come back, you can take a look at it. Maybe? Hello? Just go. See you later. I sell bug. Okay. Who is this dashing person? Jorge. The breeze. The practicing quartet. What a perfect day to be an alive alligator. I love this dude too. Oh shoot. Oh, that was the sleeping guy. Even though it gets noisy sometimes, I love living in the city. It's so full of life and good burger joints. Look at this emo character up here. Mona the Snipper. Are you here about joining the resistance? Come to the front door, but don't let the feds tail you. The password is the only thing worth fighting for. Justice Absolute. Which is also the name of my favorite Marx leaning ska band. Yes, I said favorite. There are more than one. There are two, as a matter of fact. Their first single was about putting a potato in the tailpipe of a crooked alligator governor when he tried to join their mailing list. No GMOs. That's no governors may opt in. Oh my gosh. Wow, there's so much to unpack here. Okay. I'm Mona, but you can call me by my online handle for safety, which is kpopangel85. John says, I would take out a mortgage so I could buy Susie Silent Hill 2. You don't need to, nope, it's not something I would play. It's just not. Listen, the week of Halloween, I have the back rooms and I have, I mean, I could potentially play like some of Silent Hill. Like I could technically emulate it on my Steam Deck and I could play like, I don't know, the beginning, maybe just do the apartments or something like that. I would be willing to do that. It gets worse. Yeah, it's pretty mature. It is definitely not for my channel, but the only thing I would consider is if on a game like that I did want to play, I could potentially do it on Discord, but not on like my public channel. Oh, are you going, Cage? Bye, Cage! Audios, what? I can't have other interests besides the cause. Okay, Mona. Do you mean Hat Pat or do you mean Bat Pat? No, you probably mean Hat Pat. Bat Pat is my high schooler neighbor that used to pick me up for DSA meetings on Fridays until he got grounded. Bye, Cage. I love you. He'd apparently broken his Nene's favorite set of extremely fragile and large-eyed porcelain deer with something? A club? Well, it's not important. We'll spring him eventually. Yes, Dad. I mean legally. Anyway, Hat Pat is an okay dude. I barely know the guy, but he still made me a punch-proof vest to wear to protest out of our Dr. Soda bottle caps. He's a stand-up alligator. He maybe drinks too much soda, though. Doesn't he know that what the government puts in that stuff? I'd tell you, but the CIA agent that watches my cell phone would probably delete my Chumbler in vengeance. That's where I keep all my pictures of day one. Okay, so you're just a friend. Mona? I wish all my family lived this close. Which? I have 4 events to go to this week alone. Like tomorrow, it's Minestrone Monday at the Soup Kitchen. Then it's on to Taco Tuesday at the Women's Shelter. Wednesday doesn't have a funny name, but everyone does get those cupcakes with the little white squiggle as an extra at the Alligator Food Bank. If you're talking about tonight, though, you might as well go act like a cop somewhere else, Officer Pinstripes. I don't rat out my comrades. My mind is bolted up so tight, the Count of Monte Cristo has spent years trying to escape from me whilst plotting his vengeance against those who wronged him. We just finished reading that book in my Tuesday lit class. Pretty baller, to be honest. I love revenge and breakfast. I think they're coming out with a new, the Twitch app acted up, but you could remote play it from my PS5, I think. Are you serious? What? What if somebody I know has it? I don't know any gamers in I know one gamer in my church congregation. That's not true. I feel like there are probably a handful, and I probably just don't really know about them. But it's not like I can go to the youth and be like, hey, anybody want to let me borrow this? Their parents would be like, what? I would let you have control of my PS5 for that. How far remotely can you play? I thought you had to be in like the same room. That's wild. Listen, I'm not trying to give you crud about Pat or something. I'm just a little stressed out. Who's playing Silent Hill 2, kids? That's our youth activity this week. Not to go all first world probs on you Bobs, but I have a zine due to be scanned by tomorrow afternoon. If I miss this deadline, I won't get printed in time for the Indie Comics Annual People with Bangs convention this weekend. Do you know how long it takes to staple a stack of these zines? At least 2 full episodes listening to Gator Crater, a true crime podcast about the world's most blown up alligators. Yes, Dad, I also have Algebra 2 homework. If you could help me put some of these pictures together, maybe I could give you the straight dope about that dope. So you ready to join the resistance? How old are you, like 12? Share play is also a way to play from afar. Really? You can play like off of somebody else's PlayStation? Like even if they live multiple states away? I mean, I was just thinking we would all sit down at the Discord and just kind of watch somebody else play it. You know what I mean? Like I need to witness it, you know? I need to see it. I don't know. There are lots of like live streams of it and live streams with like no commentary. It's just the game, you know? Mona's zine needs to cover 3 topics evenly. Choose a clip to add to the zine, then click the page to glue it in place. Be careful, some clips cover 2 topics at once. Oh, great. I'm not like timed, am I? So check it, Pinstripes. I've already done all the hard zine stuff, zine stuff, like picking the clips and cutting everything with semi-straight lines. I need you to pick a good selection, then glue them into place. Sadly, ever since the stickening of 2017, I'm not allowed to use glue myself anymore. Or glue sticks, or rubber cement, or large stickers, or small stickers. So you're gonna have to be the hero that sticks the pics. This zine encompasses, of course, the 3 most important, most zine-y things possible. I'm talking about social issues, indie comics, and K-pop, obviously. These 3 topics go together like peanut butter, jelly, and a third comparable thing that escapes me in this moment. But that doesn't mean we can lean into any one more than the other. My zine has to be balanced or people will think I'm biased. That means no page space for any one thing more than the other. So pick up a pick and get ready to stick. Careful though, I have a limited selection of content and glue is forever. Just ask my hamster. Like the glue says, goo. R.I.P. Valhalla, Goopy the Third, 2015 to 2017. How did the zombie become great at trick-or-treating? Dedication. I love the Halloween jokes, they're great. When you're done, we'll ask the editor if it's ready to scan, so get pasting. I hope I am not. Local indie comics. Okay, wait, but like, how do I know? Okay, wait. Exposed Wibbly Finn's truth. Indie comics. Okay, indie comics are on all of them. K-pop edition. Bundle. I think I like this one. Really not happy how the text covers up day one here, but we all must make sacrifices due to the cause. Oh, this must be day one right here. I think so. And due to the limitations of Picture Shop BS3. Okay. Blue is forever. Just ask my hamster. How do I pre-order that t-shirt? I'm telling you, the amount of quotes in this game is just astounding. Don't forget to balance the topics. I wouldn't want anyone to accuse me of political bias or standing bias. Wibbly Finn, 2 black and white on the big issues. Together forever. Those are the only 2 I have to choose from? Okay, we'll do that. I actually made this one myself. Yeah, I can tell. No one watches the Xerox machine in the school library at lunchtime on Tater Tot Day. Hey, Napoleon, give me some of your tots. Okay, this is gonna be an indie comic. Right? Well, I'm gonna send this one to everyone I know and some people I don't. If you type random numbers into your phone, they have to go somewhere, right? Do we really want someone who eat a sad... Do we really want someone who eat a sad lunch for another term in office? Well, it's gotta be... Age 19, smooth always, shine the most. Why don't more boys wear eyeliner? Preach, girl. Everyone can benefit from having the mysterious allure of a perfect wingtip. She's not wrong. I remember when I first saw Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean, I was like, eyeliner looks amazing on guys. Oh my gosh. I didn't really get an interview. This is just what I hope he'd say to me. Ah, love you, JR. Hope you read this. It was good when I used it a couple years ago. Oh, you invite them to a party, enable share play to hand them to, and then hand them to control your game. You know what? They have the same type of thing with computers. Like when my friend fixed all my audio stuff for my microphone, he just totally took over my computer and just did all the settings for me. Are these like K-pop people or like... I know, it hurts my head too, which is why I let him handle it. This one's a real exclusive. I can't believe we got it. Whatever, it's just a made-up interview. Mona. The last inside page is a hard hitter. You really have to leave them wanting more. Like, really, actually more. Like, maybe they'll give you a couple more bucks to pick up a few for their comrades. Okay, so we've got like a K-pop concert. This is Lois. She feels Wibbly Finn is inadequate bear. Love Lois. What? This is Lois. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Balance the budget? He can't even balance on this log. In his own yard, no less. Okay. I know this one is particularly damning, but I pride my zines on, I don't remember, I don't know what she said. Okay. There's a comic. There's an indie comic. Okay. We'll do this one. This one's a last-minute submission for my friend's cousin, Mina. You can read the rest on her blog. It got called a tour de force by someone whose Twitter icon was the best ship from a popular TV show. Gosh, they're so accurate in the way they describe, like, I know kids like this. We're almost there. Just paste on the back cover and we'll be done. Mayor Wibbly Finn would make a terrible addition to the K-pop group 8 Guys. Guys. And therefore, we should examine what type of politicians we really want to hold office in our beloved city. As you can see from this photo, he just doesn't fit, and therefore the case is made that he is out of touch despite his effort to not look out of touch and look gross here in this photo. Okay. Bye, Jess. all of these things have the same... I can't... Team effort. Like, this one has K-pop and Wibbly Fin. This one only has Wibbly Fin, and this one only has K-pop. So we should probably do this one because it has both. Right? This one makes a really solid case, I feel. You're all done? Hand it over. I feel like I did not do a very good job. I said fair and balanced, but you're clearly favoring one topic over the others. I should have known better than to ask an outsider. Which topic? I'll retry. Fine. Okay, okay, okay. I wish there was like a, you know, with the Valentino twins, there was like a gauge bar above both of them. I really wish there was that in this situation because I don't know. I can't remember what I've chosen. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put just on YouTube. They're called the very small creatures. Okay, so we've got one K-pop hit. Okay, I'm gonna make a marking. I'm gonna tally it up. Wibbly and comics. Okay. Think, okay, we're gonna do this one. Okay, so we just got a comic, right? Yeah, I can't remember what I've chosen. So we're gonna do Wibbly. And then we're gonna do K-pop, right? Style, Tuffy. Hair, Freedom. I said it better myself. X-Top was my favorite before he got that haircut. Now he just looks like local weirdo beardo Giovanni from my homeroom. Hopefully he smells less like chemical burns. Shoot. Now we have 2 Wibbly Fins and we need another. Okay, we have one of everything. Ooh, that's a good emote. Was the... Oh. Shoot, these are 2 Wibbly Fins on the same page. Okay, so we've got 1 Wibbly. Or 2 Wibblies. So is this a comic? These are both... Oh. I don't know. Are those both K-pop or are those comics? I think those are... I just got an all-over puberty sweat. So that's the second K-pop. Okay, so we need comics now, right? Is that a comic or is this a comic? I can't tell which one is a comic. Eight guys equals K-pop. Because that's definitely not a comic. I think we'll do this one. That's Wibbly 3. Oh, here's a comic. Cassandra. Okay, that's one I chose last time. That's comics. Shoot, so we need one more. We need a comic and a K-pop. So I guess that's this. Right? Because that's both of them. Hopefully, they should be balanced. My eyes! Yes, this is perfect. Let's show it to the editor for approval. He's reading his cut-up newspaper. Yeah, sure, whatever. World's daddest mug. There's one thing this video needs. K-pop! That YouTube rewind was so bad. I don't even... You know what? I think everybody talked about it being so bad that I never even watched it because I was like, oh man, I don't even want to witness this train wreck. World's daddest mug. Who wants a world's daddest mug? I can totally make one of those. World's daddest mug. Each page is balanced and checked and earn my respect. Copyright. Boom. Oh, geez, Mona. Oh, and Mona's dad. Okay, like, cool. We didn't really meet, but we kind of did. We need a live stream reaction to that ASAP. Oh. If I had a public access channel talk show, which is 100% in the cards, by the way, if I keep up B+'s second term, that would definitely be my sassy catchphrase. Anyways, the event is a gross allocation of funds, if you want my opinion. And did you know helium is a finite resource? Seriously, I'll Google it. Every balloon at that shindig is basically a big heck off to the folks that really need it. Like scientists and clowns that are down on their luck but have hopeful hearts. I'll see you there tonight, comrade. Bring your favorite safety pin covered jean vest for righteous popping. Okay, that's where the bright eyes came from. I think all the different character things that you can add to your character at the end come from different characters in the game. I sell bug. I look old. Papouli? Bugs for sale. More than one even, unlike what the sign symbol implies. Yeah, I sell bugs here. No, not for baiting, for eating. Fork, knife, soon. Oh my gosh. This game is fantastic. Just give it a googs. We're alligators and we eat bugs, which is something you know because you exist here. Canonically. Anyway, get bug buying or good buying, kiddo. I ain't got all day because I gotta sell bugs to feed my family with different bugs, which I buy with an alligator currency. Oh man, we got one more. Okay, it's 4:14. Okay. Most people call me Papouli, but my real name is Mortimer Giles Jr., the third and a half. On account of my grandfather being perfectly bisected by a wheat thresher during the Great Depression. Miraculously, he survived, but his life wasn't without its problems, such as how it was hard to see him when he turned directly to the side. Grandpa, where are you? We'd call, but to no avail. He'd already slipped through a crack in the decorative linoleum. It's the last time we ever saw him, and also when those basement sounds started up. Well, look at me rambling here to a youth about cellar screams and the like. How are you related to Pat? Eh? Did you say Pat? That's my grandson's name. Okay, so this is Pat's grandpa. What's his name? Papouli? Papouli. Papouli. So is he married to Nana Roo? I bet he is. Can't wait to meet Nana Roo. But also the name of the nurse that comes to massage the kinks out of my tail on Tuesdays. Did you mean Pat or Pat? You have to speak up. I'm hard of hearing due to a condition where I stop listening mid-sentence and think about the war. Okay, at least he's honest. Event? I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. I have a selective memory disorder, you see, in that I forget about things I don't really want to go to. I feel that. Perhaps you could jog this old man's memory if you helped me out with a favor. You see, the only photo I have left of my dear late wife Martha has also been the victim of a wheat thresher incident. I can't seem to put it back together again. Oh, how I'd give anything to see Martha's sweet smile again. Care to help this old softy gaze upon his lost love once more? Okay, so maybe he's not married to Nana Roo. Maybe he's single. Okay, it's gonna be one of these situations. Got it. Also. Oh, look at her. She looks so great. Okay. Okay, we got eyes. Yep, we got eyes. Okay. Oh, shoot, we got a hand up there. Oh, biscuits. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, so the hand goes over here. Right? Yes. Oh, that was right. Oh, but now we need her hair up there. I know, I don't like slide puzzles either. Okay. Okay, that hair has to be like... Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Biscuits, 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 biscuits. Is that hand supposed to be up in the top left corner? I think that's where it's supposed to be. Like, up there. It looks like you're not very good at this. Yeah, well, who puts their pictures in a wheat thresher? My dude? Beg your pardon. You're the one that asked me for this help. Oh, wait. No, it would not be funny if there was a time limit. Although there's a slight time limit if he's gonna give you a hard time about not being very good at it. Okay. Shoot, that's like the whole top that needs to be on the top. It's in the middle and it needs to be on the top. Biscuits and gravy. Oh, and this is her face. Like, her, yeah. Okay, No! Shut up! Don't tell me what to do, old man! R.I.P. Dang it! This is... Keep sliding. Don't tell me what to do, old man. Leave me alone. I'll get it. I will get it. I do not want help, old man. Why did you ask me for your help if you're just gonna do it for me? Okay. Oh, that's like her necklace. Okay. This is so bad. Okay, there's her little face. I lost the stream for a bit. Did my boss fight command? Yeah, it did. Yeah, I think Lindsay said that it broke the stream. It died. Oh, the stream died for a second? Oh, weird. It doesn't say I had any lost, This is lame. You just keep clicking, you know what I'm saying? She looks so sad right here. She looks so bummed out. This little youngin' can't put my picture back together. Yeah, well. How the fruit do I get her hair up to the top? Oh. Oh shoot, that's the wrong hair. Keep sliding. Leave me alone. Don't tell me what to do, old man. Oh, shoot. Oh. Where does her arm go? Wait a minute. I wish I had like a reference. I think her entire... I think you're right. I think the hand is on the bottom left. What am I? Okay. On tomorrow's stream. I'll get it. I was thinking in my head, I was like, oh, this isn't so bad. This will be easy. No, no, this is hard. Okay, so this... Oh, wait. No, 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 no. Oh, right back where I started! I'm getting there. I know it. Keep sliding. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh, we're so close. So funny that they put one of these in. We're like, no, you can't do this, actually. I know. You said it goes in the bottom left? Ooh, yeah, you're right. Ah! I'm so close! Okay, okay, okay. It's a good thing there's a good music to this. I legitimately, like, I know there's a trick to this, but I can't think of what it is. What if I do these two, but this needs to be up there? Oh my gosh. We're so close. Oh, this has to be over there. No. Wait, which one is that one? Nope, that did not do me any good. This is bottom left. Boom. Nailed it. That's it. That's my Martha. Oh, lovely dear Martha. I'll always remember the sound of her sweet voice and her... Nope. What's on the back of it? Are you serious? Oh dear, it seems you've seen the other side now with my secret wife. Could you put this one back together too? If not for me, then for the creepy old coot grandpas everywhere. Are you freaking serious? What even is this a picture of? I can't tell. Okay. Whoops. What am I doing? Of course they would do this. Of course they would. Because there's always like second waves and third waves. I don't even understand what this is even supposed to be a picture of. Oh, I think I understand. Whose faces are these? Oh. That's that other half of that face. Yeah. Okay, so that's one face right there. Hey, it's Lauren! For me, it helps to think of the tiles as numbered. I don't know if that helps me, but... Oh, they're all in, like, karate outfits. What? Did he say something about his secret wife? Creepy old coot grandpas. Creepy grandpas. Of course there's a second phase. Watch, I'll get this one quicker for unknown reasons. Okay. Keep sliding. Shut up. Don't tell me what to do. The problem is, I also don't know. I don't know. Is that, no, those don't go together, right? This, I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's like three dudes and a Taekwondo instructor, like a karate instructor. Oh, they're the arms. Dojo photo. Yes. So this one goes with this guy. Oh, Lauren, we finished it. We finished the first. We got one ending. We got the ending where Pat had a surprise birthday, which is what I thought was the case. But it said, but then Mandy Mandolin showed up and was like, "Is this all though? The more people you talk to, the more truth comes out." So we decided to continue because this game is a delight. I don't know what's supposed to be down here. I mean, she's obviously supposed to be in the middle, and then he's coming out from one side and the other guy is coming out from the other. But once you figure out what the end image is supposed to be anyway. I guess it's... I guess this is supposed to be over here. That's like the last one. Like this is probably that upper corner, and then this is this upper corner. And then it's her standing in the middle with this guy on the left and this guy on the right. No, that's not what I want. Oh no, but he's got to go like down. Like that. See, they connect together like that. I don't want to sit here and do this forever and ever and ever. Next time he says it, I'll solve it. What is this even? He said something about his secret wife? Then who's this guy? Who are these whomst? You have found the picture of his secret wife. Sketchy. Oh, he's like going way off course. We're just gonna keep moving it all around. That's where he goes. Now where's his body? I don't even know where his body is. Oh, it's here. I'm gonna have to take off. Bye, Scarecrow. I know I have to sign off here soon anyway. We will solve it. There you go. Did it? Will it take me? Okay. All right. It took me to. Bye, Scarecrow. Thanks so much for being here. As always. So this is Pat's grandpa. No. Yes. Oh, Gertie, good old Gertie. It's been years since I've looked upon your sweet curly hair and your man-breaking arms. Thank you so much for your help, stranger. Thanks to you, I'm reunited with both my lost loves. Martha passed years ago, but Gertie is just in witness protection. You know, from all the man-breaking. What a firecracker, that gal. On cold days, I can still feel the phantom broken body pains she left me. I can't remember. Oh, well, I can't tell you it's past my bedtime. You young folk love staying up late. Me, I'm in bed by 6 nightly after a modest dinner of soft bug puddings and 4 to 7 episodes of soft flutes on public broadcast. Anyway, kiddo, thanks again for helping me out. Or should I say helping 3 out? Don't tell my grandkids. Okay, your secret is safe with me. I don't remember how many badges we have. We just got a couple. We just finished this whole section. So let's go back to... Wait a minute. Is downtown... Oh, we are downtown. Where... Oh, we were in the fun district. That's why I couldn't click on it. I'm an idiot. We were in the fun district. The Thresher was... Wow, okay. Gertie? Is that you? The Thresher was no match for Gertie. Okay, let's check and see how many. We really don't have very many other people to meet. I love that she's like, 1 second. And then after we place these badges, I'll sign off. I've got to pee anyway. This is where we are. Mona is a friend. Oh, what? She's not related to him, though. Didn't she say? She said she barely knew him. Okay, he's a grandpa. Is he like the head of the family? Oh, no, he's not. You can check badges and puzzle pieces. Oh, in your briefcase. That's smart. Okay, we met the aunts and uncles. So where are they located? Like, what is their situation? Oh, one of them is going to be... Okay. Baritone. Okay, Patrice and Denise, soprano and baritone. Oh, the Barbershop Quartet was an absolute delight. Oh my gosh. That was by far one of the best things. I don't know who this guy is supposed to be, but he's... We barely talked to him. He's... What's her face's... You can't be down here. No. Okay, so then that means dad. Reading the newspaper, being somewhat aloof. So then that means Mona is over here then, right? Did we already put that? Okay. And then he's also an uncle. Okay. Bye, Lindsay! Thanks so much for being here. This is another aunt slash uncle. No, that's an uncle. Okay, is he like... No, he wouldn't be there. Oh, he's related to Geraldine. I thought Geraldine wasn't a cousin. I guess that's my bad. Okay. No, he said that was his grandson. He wouldn't go in any... Oh, yeah, he would go there. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people we have left to meet. That's crazy. I mean, I have to sign off for today anyway, but I'm just confused because I feel like I've been to all the places. We're in the fun district right now. I've been downtown, right? Oh, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's like more. I haven't even talked to this dude. 5th William IV. Oh boy. That sign flower looks as tasty as ever. I come here most days to stare at her. But I usually leave when someone calls the Alligator police, or I slip and fall down in a rather overwrought fashion. Okay, so I've been to all these places, but now that I think about it, that Alligator Park, I had to click and drag it over. So there's more to like downtown. Okay, all right, so we have what, 9 more people to meet? This guy doesn't look happy. Okay, well, this is where I'm gonna leave it for today because I've got to go help get dinner started and I've really got to pee because I've been drinking a lot of fluids today. Alligator, New York is a very big city. It is indeed. But as always, I appreciate everybody being here. We finished one ending. We got the birthday party ending. You know what? That's a good question, Lauren. I don't know what's for dinner. My husband is cooking it, but we take a cup and we fold up all the names. Like we have all of our dinner options on little pieces of paper and we just throw them all in a cup. And then my 10-year-old picks the dinner options. And it's a way that we can all agree on dinner. It's all things we like. And then it takes away the frustration of me trying to pick what's for dinner so people will know. But anyway, so I don't know what Anders is making, but I need to pee anyway and go help him. But
See you later.
anyway, you are welcome, Salty. Thanks for being here. And I appreciate everybody being here. I have enjoyed this game tremendously. We got one ending today, so we've got more people to meet, so we might as well keep it up. But this game is a delight. Highly recommend it to any people that just love a good, wholesome, good old time. It's just fantastic. And I am just delighted over and over and over again. So everybody enjoy the rest of your day and your time zone or whatever. And I will be back tomorrow and we will continue on our, we've got an ad going for 1 minute and 10 seconds. I don't want to sign off in the middle of an ad. But this coming Sunday, we do have a Discord roundtable discussion. I did put the invite to that in the Discord, so check the upcoming events channel for that. And we do have one of those on Sunday. Most of the time, normally they would be on the first Sunday of every month, but this month was wonky because we had something weird going on yesterday. So there's a roundtable discussion this coming Sunday where we'll talk about Zelda, more Zelda. Everybody loves Zelda. I got my Pat notes. And yeah, come and hang out. Whether or not you have opinions on Zelda or whether or not you like whatever the case, we'll be there and it'll be a good time and we'll all spend time together and it will be lovely. So I'm just waiting for this ad to finish so I don't sign off in the middle of an ad. But everybody who's playing Silent Hill 2, enjoy yourselves. I will live vicariously through you. It's definitely not a game for me. Just is not for me. Okay, so I didn't want to end on an ad, but thank you all for being here. It's going to be interesting as to when I'll be or where I'll be when I join. You know what? That I've had people join on buses. I've had people join in like all sorts of random places. So that's the beautiful thing about data, about internet. But everybody enjoy the rest of your time zone, all that stuff. Don't forget how much you matter and how important you are. I appreciate everybody's support. Appreciate all the resubs and gift subs and everything today. Today was a blast. And thank you for being here. And I will see all of you guys next time. Bye.